Aloha mai kako, ore koe noa. Today is Friday, Fearless Friday. Your motivational quote for this February 6, 2026 is I am excited to build the future that I want. Excited to build a future for you. If you're dating somebody, you're planning on marrying them in the future, you're planning to own a house, you're planning to own a business, you're planning to just work hard for somebody and make a living through that, or whatever you guys plan to make that future happen. Um, However you guys are gonna build this future, be excited. Don't be scared. I mean, it's okay to be scared, like I said last week Friday, but just know sometimes there is times you can and are allowed to be scared. However you build that future, just know it's always possible when you believe, you set a plan, you set a format, you believe in God, you believe in yourself, you believe in your partner, you believe in each other, you motivate each other, you help each other out. If you guys have goals when you guys first start dating, follow those goals. Believe in your guys' goals. Believe in yourselves. Believe in each other. Because then that's the only way you're going to be able to build this future that you want. Even though not everything will be set in stone, but at least try to build the foundation for you, him, you, and her. If you guys have kids already, the kids. If you guys plan on having kids, then the kids, that you have. But don't be afraid when, you say you're excited for his future to build. If you need help from parents, you need help from family, reach out. Don't feel like you have to do it on your own for only you to show that you can be independent, you can be dependent, and you don't have to rely on other people. Sometimes if you do want to build something, you want to be excited to build something, you want to have that foundation be built first, you kind of do need help. And it's okay to ask for help. It's okay to ask family. It's okay to ask friends. It's okay to ask loved ones. Because in the end, it just shows that you're not being too arrogant, too cocky, too egotistical, too high-minded to, think you can do it on your own. Because look, Hawaii wasn't built in a day. Each island and everything that's been built wasn't built overnight. So don't be afraid to, be excited for the future, but at the same time, ask for help. Ask for help building this foundation that you want for this future. Whether it involves, like I said, having a family, having kids, owning a house, owning a business, starting your own business. Because with a solid foundation, will build for the future. It'll make you more excited to build for your future because the foundation is what starts things and make sure things are going to be firm, steady, and you build it up from there. Look at me. I was always excited to graduate from high school, but was I ready for it? No, I wasn't. Hence why it took me 2.5 years to finally realize what I was going to do. And then I ended up doing it. And then in the end, what I had to do was go from there and then start building slowly but surely. And then when I finally finished with everything that I was done with in 2015, then that's when I knew I was ready. I was finally ready, despite cracks, despite faults, despite speed bumps. I knew in the end I was going to be ready for the future. And accomplishing one goal that I really wanted to accomplish last year finally happened. And just know, going further, I feel more and more excited for what the future holds. Because I know where I'm going, I know where I'm heading, and I believe in myself, and I couldn't be any more excited. Okay? So just remember, it's okay to be scared, but at the same time, be excited for your future. And remember to plan it out first, and be happy. And remember, always put God first in everything. Because you got this, and I know you do. This is Brother Ray from Maui signing out. Have a safe, blessed evening. Safe, blessed weekend, you guys. Aloha no. Chill.